how quick this goes. It's like, what?
Yeah, I know. So when you graduate right after this?
What tempo you like, Joe? 60. Okay.
One, two, three.
3 minutes. That was a fast minute. Huh. Okay, go ahead, Joel. I'll catch up with you.
You may be seated. Good morning, New Tech class of 2017, Titan families and distinguished guests. It is my pleasure to welcome you all this morning as we send off another outstanding class of Titans. The New Tech staff, Mrs. Jorgensen and I would like to thank the class of 2017 parents and students for a wonderful 4 years. You took a risk on a new way of learning, and the growth we see in all of you as you sit here today is incredible. I'm proud to send you out into the real world. I know you're ready. Your class holds a very special place in my heart. You were the very first class of students I recruited to come to New Tech. I consider myself your school mom, and you are all my kids. We've gone through a lot of successes together, tragedy together, frustration, and lots of laughter. If you take away one thing from all of the love and care that the staff and I have shown you the past 4 years, I hope it is that anything is possible if you work hard and look at life from a positive perspective. Life is not easy for anyone. It might look that way on the outside, but we all have our struggles. You have grit. You can persevere if you follow your heart and exhibit trustworthiness, responsibility, respect, and excellence. You can do anything. Know that there will be hard times, but you can handle it and come out on the other side better and stronger. Remember our school motto from a few years ago: think, struggle, learn. Through the struggle comes the learning, and it's so worth it. Your teachers, Mrs. Jorgensen, Mrs. Donahoe, and I know that during your 4 years with us, we prepared you to go out to be a positive force in our community, state, and the world. Now we get to sit back and watch all the wonderful contributions you make to society and celebrate all of your successes. Class of 2017, here's a final thought for you. I want to share with you the way that I have always looked at success. Set your goals high and strive to develop your skills and potential, but be careful in how you measure your success. If you choose to be the best in the world, remember that that title is fleeting and usually placed on you temporarily by others. Your success will be judged by those with whom you compete. Being the best in the world does not necessarily guarantee that you will develop all of your skills. It might simply mean you have outshone others in a rather limited area and time frame. Here's a challenge for you. Rather than being the best in the world, go out and be the best for the world. By being the best for the world, you will constantly be challenged to independently develop your unique talents, and only you will be able to judge the success of your life. Also, by matching your unique skills to the challenges of the changing world, you will more likely live life to the fullest, and in so doing, help others to achieve their goals. If you choose to be the best for the world will become your teacher, and your growth won't be based on speed, competition, or trends. Your growth will be challenging, meaningful, fulfilling, and most importantly, lifelong. By striving to be the best for the world, you will guarantee that the gifts you have now will be fully realized, and that will be a legacy of which we will all be proud. I know that you will rise to any challenges set before you because you all have developed into great innovators, creators, critical thinkers, and collaborators during your time at New Tech. Having these skills will set you apart and assist you in doing whatever you imagine for yourselves. Someone asked me, as they always do, if I'm going to be sad to see you go and if I'm going to miss your class. Of course, I'm going to miss your class. I told them that while our New Tech family will miss you, we are so excited to see where you go and what you do with the skills you now have that all we really feel for you in this moment is joy and overwhelming pride. Class of 2017, go out there and be trustworthy, be respectful, be responsible, be excellent, and be Titans.
Good morning, and congratulations to the class of 2017. You are here today with friends and family looking on, not to mark the end of your high school career, but to celebrate the beginning of the rest of your life. You've spent plenty of time over the last 13 years preparing for your future. Now, your future is here. It is your time to shine. Throughout your educational experience, you have no doubt logged thousands of hours reading, probably asked your math teacher, when am I ever going to use this stuff? More times than any of us can count, and maybe even pulled a practical joke on a classmate or teacher somewhere along the way. And now, your K through 12 journey is over. It's led you to here, to the Sioux Falls Arena on graduation day. For decades, this arena has served as the premier venue for high school, college, and even some semi-professional sports. So I thought it might be fitting to take a page from the playbook of one of the most highly regarded and often called the wisest college coach in America, John Wooden. Mr. Wooden was head coach at UCLA and won 10 NCAA national championships in 12 years, 7 of those in a row. Wooden was also the very first person inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame as both a player and a coach. Wooden was big on leadership and development of his players as more than just players, but as people. His most well-known quotes transcend beyond advice for athletes, but are instead good lessons for us all. Here are 5 of my favorites. Number 1, you cannot live a perfect day without doing something for someone who will never be able to repay you. Number 2, success comes from knowing that you did your best to become the best that you are capable of becoming. Number 3, success is never final. Failure is never fatal. It's courage that counts. Number 4, it's the little details that are vital. Little things make big things happen. And number 5, don't give up on your dreams, or your dreams will give up on you. Let me say that again. Don't give up on your dreams, or your dreams will give up on you. Right here, right now, June 4th, 2017, your future begins. Make big things happen. Help those who can't repay you. Always do your best. Congratulations to the class of 2017 for all you have accomplished up to this point, and for all you will accomplish in the future.
Remarkable. I cannot think of a word to better describe the senior class of 2017 other than remarkable. So I'd like to take a moment now to say congratulations to the remarkable class of 2017. The definition of remarkable is striking or worthy of attention, which I think is a surprisingly fitting adjective for our class. To many in the community, we're known as somewhat of a nerd school, where only the brightest and best kids go to learn, because we have an entirely advanced technology-based curriculum, but we know that's not entirely true. Sure, our class is full of intelligent people, but it's not what makes us Titans. Our pride in what we do and our ability to do it well is what makes us Titans. Our community may not all be geniuses or musicians or future politicians, but we are all striking and we are all worthy of attention. And because we are that community, we are Titans. That is remarkable. When we entered the New Tech community, we were just a group of kids with a few indiscernible skills and fewer discernible paths for the future. But after years of PBL and hundreds of group projects, we've evolved into confident and well-spoken seniors. We are well-prepared, well-informed, and well and ready for the world. Now, I've been emphasizing how we are remarkable as Titans and how remarkable New Tech is, but I haven't really explained, so I'd like to take a moment to do so now. To explain one word, I'd like to use another: growth. The definition of growth is to increase in physical size, which wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I guess not everything can fit as well as remarkable can. But after a little bit more searching, I found a definition that fits better: the process of developing or maturing physically, mentally, or spiritually, which I think fits much better for the class of 2017. We have grown from barely articulate freshmen to confident and engaging seniors, and that is a remarkable amount of growth. I mean, some of us have grown physically too. I was 4'11" when I entered the New Tech community. How crazy is that? But the focus here is on mental growth. Now, I'm sure there are those of you in the audience who are thinking, well, this is high school, they're there to learn, I hope they mentally grew. They're supposed to do that. And you're right, schools do help people do that, but no school helps someone like New Tech does. No school allows students to find themselves, like New Tech does, to find their passions in their coursework. No school would allow someone like Garrett Williams to weld a fully functional fountain for an American history class. No school would allow someone like Michael Tatro to manifest his pure, unbound energy into a passion like graphic design. And no school would turn someone like Michaela Gullickson from a quiet and shy individual into an excellent and engaging public speaker. That is growth, and that is remarkable. New Tech allows for a dynamic set of kids to find themselves, to grow into whatever field they may enter. We have students going all over the state and all over the country because we have all found something we love while at New Tech. We have all found our passion. That is remarkable. I could go on and on for hours about how remarkable New Tech is and how remarkable we are as seniors. I mean, we are going to be the future of the job industry, but I feel like Ms. J might be upset with me if I spend the entire time talking, so I'll leave you with one last statement. New Tech has allowed my friends and I to find ourselves, to create better versions of ourselves through PBL, and I know that we have the skills to go far, wherever that may be. That is remarkable. So thank you to the Titan class of 2017 for a remarkable 4 years, and congratulations to the remarkable class of 2017.
At this time, if the staff ushers would come forward and if the front row would stand for the presentation of diploma covers. Senior class co-chairs are presented first. Alejandra Rodriguez Sarenana. Noah Schult.
Carter Fitzer.
Kylie Alford.
Josephine Lambertus.
Austin Belden.
Bradley Lawrence.
Nathaniel Berg.
Alexander Lightman.
Colin Klausing.
Keely Lewis.
Skylar Cram.
Daniel Madsen.
Zachary Dial.
Jade Menholt.
Lucas Dreyer.
Simone Midland.
Taylor Drupal.
Daniel Miner.
Brittany Erickson.
Daniel Murillo Armenta.
Mariana Fernandez.
Miette Newharth.
Caitlin Glover.
Andre Nikifor.
Michaela Gullickson.
Samuel Olson.
Ezra Hall.
Jeremy Osborne.
Chase Hanscom.
Angela Pegator.
Wade Holman.
Taya Perkins.
Jasmine Hostler.
Mitchell Peterson.
Seth Huntemer.
Thomas Rainboth.
Renee Ibanez Hernandez.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
Hannah Jenkins.
Kane Rawlings.
Lexus Jensen.
Devin Schneider.
Callie Johnson.
Razim Seymenovich.
Faith Justice.
Joshua Simpson.
Jaden Cashmitter.
Xander Sweet.
Joseph Knorr.
Michael Tatro. Hunter Thomas. Andrew Unt. Alexander Verhey. Thomas Vikarev. Denny Welu. Garrett Williams. Taylor Williams. Lucas Wilson. Chandler Wold. Michaela Wyman. Jacob Yeager.
It is my great honor and great pleasure to present to you the class of 2017.